It is 9:51 now, and I am entering Brahmagiri Wildlife Sanctuary. This forest is part of Brahmagiri Wildlife Sanctuary. And ahead on the Karnataka side, right now I am still in Kerala. On the Karnataka side, there is a reserved forest called Keriti Reserve Forest. That is also part of this forest. Those are some directions. I think Payaratta is the place where this Ghat section starts. Or maybe here is where it is starting. Yes, this is the start of the Ghat section. The road surface is quite bad here. I don't know how long the bad road is going to last. I stopped at a place to capture some videos. You can see a bridge there. That is the road through which I came. And here's how the scenery looks like. The mountain, and there is a lot of greenery, and there is a river that is flowing through this area. More mountains, more greenery, and this is the road I have to take to continue my journey. There is a forest checkpost here at the beginning of the Ghat section. They charged 20 rupees for forest entry. Incidentally, the bridge that went past is the border between Kerala and Karnataka. I was suspecting that because the road conditions suddenly deteriorated. Usually between state borders, the road condition can get sudden drastic changes. The dense forest continues. There is an unusually tall tree here on the left. There seems to be some sharp turn coming up. I have reached a place called Makutta. There was a sign saying beware of falling trees. There is a lot of greenery and there are a lot of trees on the mountain side, which is on the right side of this road. So I think landslides are rare here because the trees prevent the landslides from happening, but the trees themselves can fall down if the land becomes loose. There's a sharp turn here. I haven't seen a signboard saying wild animals. So far I haven't seen. I wonder why there are no wild animals in this forest. This is like a hairpin bend. It is now 10:11. There seems to have some small landslide here. It is very quiet here and not much traffic, unlike Tamarasheri Churam or Tamarasheri Ghat. The road condition seems to have improved quite a bit. Lorry has fallen down. I managed to find a parking area where I could take a video. This is the way I came through, and this is the road and the forest area. There is a sign saying deer could be crossing, and I can hear some waterfall, sound of waterfall. I don't know if it is possible to access that waterfall. So this is how the area looks like in the middle of Brahmagiri Wildlife Sanctuary. There is a monkey eating something. Again, some signage, beware of falling trees. There's a signage of elephant in the other direction. So I think it is possible to see elephants here, apart from, of course, monkeys. Since I'm going east, there is a bit of glare in many places. There are a lot of monkeys here going all over the place. It is 10:29 and another 20 minutes to my waypoint. The road condition is really mixed, with some very bad patches and some decent patches of road. I have reached an area where there is no cell phone signal. So this is a place where I don't want to reset the map for any reason. So I can just rely on the GPS guiding me through this road. Anyway, there is no immediate turn involved, so I can just continue on this road. It is now 25 degrees Celsius, 10:33. There is a signboard of Animal Crossing. It has got a picture of tiger or leopard, so maybe there are really wild animals. I don't think this road is closed for traffic in the night. Unlike the road between Sultan Bathery and Gundalpet, which I think is closed from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. for cars and private vehicles, and the closure is from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. I don't remember exactly, but yes, it is closed in the night, but I'm not sure about this road. Still, the cell phone signal has not come back. I'm in the middle of the thick forest, Kiriti Reserve Forest, or it's part of Brahmagiri Wildlife Sanctuary. Lot of monkeys waiting for people to throw some food. There are some signages. Don't litter. It is now 10:38. Here are a lot of bamboo trees, along with some other trees whose names I don't know. This is a mango tree on the left. This is bamboo tree on the left. More bamboo trees on the left. And our friends monkeys. The road is in a very bad shape here. Another 2 kilometers to my waypoint, which is a restaurant called Coorg Gate restaurant. I had been there before. It has ample parking and enough variety of food items and washroom. Another 7 minutes for that stop. I stopped at a place just a few meters before to clean the glass. It had become quite dusty, as well as having some bird droppings. So while doing that, some construction worker in a tractor kind of vehicle, I think it was a bulldozer and digger kind of a combination vehicle, he came and stopped and asked whether I need any help, what happened to the car. Then I told him in Kannada that I'm just cleaning the glasses and I'm fine, and thanked him. I'm approaching the end of this forest. Karnataka Reserve Forest as part of Brahmagiri Wildlife Sanctuary. In 500 meters, my restaurant will be on the left. It is now 10:58. I stopped at a place to take some videos. This is how I came. I can hear some waterfalls. Here's a nice scenic view of the mountain with a lake or river. I think it is more like a lake. This is the road that I need to take. Another 500 meters to my restaurant near Virajpet. Lot of really tall trees. And I can hear the waterfall from somewhere in this area.